Hello and welcome to this November 26, 2010 video version of Invested Central's Chart of the Day. I'm Tom Bowley, Invested Central's Chief Market Strategist, and it's my pleasure to provide you today's Chart of the Day. This Chart of the Day is brought to you by StockCharts.com, simply the web's best financial charts. Today we're taking a look at Advanced Battery. This is ticker symbol ABAT. It's about a $288 million market cap industrial company. Taking a look technically at the chart, you can see really throughout the summer the stock did very little, just kind of went sideways, little back and forth action. Printed a high in mid-August up $3.83, pulled back one more time, and then I think technically made a pretty big push to the upside here in the form of a flagpole where we went almost straight up for about 4 weeks or so. Notice the volume during this move was on the increase as well, so this suggests to me that there was some accumulation going on. And after pushing straight up and breaking out above this 383 level, we got up to 412 and then simply traded sideways. We continued to hold 383 to the downside on a closing basis, yet we couldn't break out above 412 topside. We had a couple of chances, never could quite make it, just kind of going sideways and hugging the 20-day exponential moving average in the process. But on Wednesday, we actually made a pretty nice breakout here on ABAT. Notice the volume was strong. We had a heavy volume on Tuesday and had a false breakout. Came back down to the 20-day moving average one more time, and then on Wednesday made the breakout, and we held it into the close. That's a pretty bullish looking candlestick. It's a Maribozu candle where you open on the low, you close on the high, big volume to boot, taking out a key resistance level. All of that seems rather bullish to us in the short term. So what I'd look for now is a continuation to the upside. $4.12 becomes pretty good short-term closing price support. So to the upside, if we continue moving, we may see a move as high as it's about 85 cents or so from the bottom of this flagpole to the top. So you break out around 410. It wouldn't surprise me to maybe move up into the $4.90 to $5 range over the course of the next several weeks. But in the meantime, in the near term, a pullback to the 412 area would just be a normal retest of a breakout. So keep that in mind. If we close below 412, then everyone's got to kind of make a decision on their own what kind of risk they want to take on the stock. The 20-day moving average would be next. Right now that is at the $4 level, but it is rising every day. And if we lose the 20-day moving average down the road, then you're talking about a more significant price support level down at 383, and the 50-day moving average also sitting at 383. So those are the key levels to the downside. Like I said, with this breakout, the heavy volume that's coming in, the confirming volume, we would look for a move up eventually to get close to $5. We do have a little bit of a negative divergence in play as we've made this breakout. You can see the MACD is much lower, but price volume trumps. So I'm still okay with this breakout and playing it on the long side, but that would probably indicate to me that leaving a stop around the 410, 412 area on a closing basis might not be a bad idea considering the negative divergence that's in play. Eventually, though, if prices continue pushing higher, we'll need to watch this MACD, because if it does move higher and take out the mid-October high, that would set up for continuing upside movement in the price of ABAT. I hope you've enjoyed our presentation today. Be sure to check out our chart of the day every day at investedcentral.com. While you're there, sign up for our free weekly Market Pulse newsletter and have the chart of the day emailed directly to you. Happy trading.